Welcome to our video exploring the fascinating world of Pokemon and their placement on the Tree of Life. Today, we take a closer look at Zapdos and its connection to Fearow. Ready? Let's go! The Hamerkop, also known as the shadow bird, Scopus umbretta, is a medium-sized water bird reaching up to 56 centimeters in height. It is widespread throughout sub-Saharan Africa, as well as Madagascar and parts of the Arabian Peninsula. Because its evolutionary relationships were long unclear, the Hamerkop was traditionally placed in its own family, Scopidae. The name Hamerkop refers to the bird's distinctive head shape. It has an elongated bill and a backward-pointing crest of feathers that together give the head a hammer-like profile. The bill itself is relatively large for the bird's size, about 8 centimeters long, laterally compressed, and ending in a small hook. It bears a superficial resemblance to the bill of the shoebill, though it is far less massive. There is no sexual dimorphism in the species. However, at least 2 subspecies are generally recognized, differing slightly in size and coloration. Adult Hamerkops weigh around 470 grams and have predominantly brown plumage, which may show a subtle metallic sheen on the back. Compared to many wading birds, the Hamerkop has a short neck and relatively short legs. Its wings are broad and rounded, producing a fluttering flight style with only brief gliding phases. In flight, the neck is stretched out, similar to that of storks. Hamerkops inhabit a wide variety of freshwater environments, including lakes, rivers, swamps, marshes, and temporary pools, as long as the water is shallow enough for wading. They may also occur in river deltas and mangroves. Suitable habitat requires nearby trees or elevated structures for nesting and roosting, though rocks are occasionally used. According to the IUCN, the global population is estimated at 170,000 to 1.1 million individuals. The species is considered common and not threatened. Hamerkops are primarily diurnal, though they are also active at dusk. They rest at night and during the hottest parts of the day. The species is largely solitary, though groups of up to 50 individuals may gather at communal roosting sites. Their diet consists mainly of fish and amphibians. Common prey includes catfish, barbs, tilapia, African clawed frogs, and tadpoles. They also consume smaller amounts of crustaceans, insects, worms, and occasionally small mammals. When foraging, Hamerkops often stir up the substrate with their feet while probing the mud with their bills. At times, Hamerkops can be seen flying low over the water to snatch fish or tadpoles from the surface. They may also follow large mammals such as cattle or buffalo, feeding on insects disturbed by the animal's movement. The systematic placement of the Hamerkop has long puzzled ornithologists. Morphological studies variously suggested affinities with herons, flamingos, or even shorebirds. More recent molecular analyses, however, have clarified its position. DNA evidence indicates that the Hamerkop is the sister taxon to a clade containing pelicans in the shoebill, excluding tropic birds. Studies by S.J. Hackett and colleagues, as well as Fain and Hood, support this placement, challenging the traditional classification of the Hamerkop and shoebill among the wading birds. Over the past 2 decades, accumulating evidence has increasingly favored a position within or near the pelican lineage. This revised understanding has been adopted by the International Ornithological Congress, and the Hamerkop is now placed within the order Pelicaniformes in the IOC World Bird List. Most authorities recognize 2 subspecies. The nominate form, Scopus umbretta, occurs in Central, Eastern, and Southern Africa, as well as Madagascar and Western Arabia. The subspecies Scopus umbretta minor is found in West Africa and is slightly smaller with darker plumage. Some authors also propose a separate Madagascan subspecies, Scopus umbretta bannermanni. That's it for now. In the next episode, we'll take a closer look at Moltres and its surprising connection to Fearow and Zapdos. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, leave a like, and tune in next time.